Oh, hey everybody, it's Mr. Cramp, and I'm here with the lovely Senpai Zoe. Senpai Zoe is going to be going through the brown belt second Q kata, which is Gekisai Dai, which is broad path to the fortress. It can be interpreted a couple of different ways, or storming the fortress. And this one is one of the very first katas that we're doing that is completely different from all the Pinan and Taikyoku katas. So this is one of the more difficult katas, and that's why it's at brown belt level. We're going to be using Sanchin stance. We've got Ibuki breathing that we're going to be working through. And so we've got a combination of slow and fast with this kata as well. So how we're going to break this down is we're going to go ahead and do this slow technique by technique. And then after that, we'll do it fast so you guys can see it at normal speed. Okay, let me go ahead and get you right here. Okay, I'm just going to call out each number and then break it down by each phase. So, are you ready? It starts off in Furudachi, then I say Makso, she goes into Masubadachi, which is an open toe closed stance. Hands are straight as pancakes, so you're in really two shutos, one on top of each other. Do not cup your hands like this and fidget. We want them flat, one hiding the other one in a straight arrow. Your fingers are literally on top of one another, okay? When I say Gekisai Dai, Yoi, she'll go into some very strong Ibuki breathing as she stretches out her stance. When she goes into that, she's gonna go pigeon-toed in, knees in, and then extend out as she breathes all the air out of her abdomen, okay? Makso. Gekisai Dai. Yoi. Okay, each. She instantly moves into Sanchin stance, or Sanchin Dachi with her left foot. So she's right here, her left foot circles back, she twists in, and she's in a Hidari Sanchin Dachi with her Jodan Uki right here, or her high block, okay? Remember, Sanchin Dachi means 3-point stance, okay? After this, she's gonna go into a Oizuki followed by a Gedan Barai. Neat? That Oizuki is at Jodan level or face level. And Sun. Boom. She goes into her Gedan Barai or low block while she's in Kibadachi, always making sure that her stance is very low, back is very straight, and toes are very forward. Now, what she did on the left side, or Hidari, she's going to do on Migi, which is right. Okay? That left foot is going to circle back in, doing all the work, and she's going to go instantly into a Jodan Uki to the right side. Each. Now notice she turned her head first before her body moved. Remember, the phases of a good kata are look, chamber, step, stance, and then action. That action could be a block, it can be a kick, or it can be a strike. Once again, she's in her Jodan Uki as promised. She's going to move forward into her Jodan Oizuki in a Zenkutsudachi. Go. Boom. Once again, on your Zenkutsudachi, I can't harp on this enough. Back leg is straight, foot is off to an angle, and knee is over the foot. So if you look down, you can barely see the tip of your toes, depending on whether or not you have really grotesque long toes, or you have just little baby kernels of corn as toes, right? Okay, good. And she's gonna move into her Gedan Barai. Sun. Boom. Kibadachi, Gedan Barai, exactly mirrored what she just did on the left side. Now we're going to start to move down the body of the form, and she's going to do 3 Ibuki breathing Uchi Ukis in Sanchin Dachi. So she's going to be in a 3-pointed stance 3 times, doing inside out blocks as she breathes heavy. That's my English interpretation of that. Okay, each. She moves first by sliding her right foot up and into a Migi Sanchin Dachi, so her right foot is forward and her right hand is blocking. Knee. Stepping forward with her left Uchi Uki, or inside out block. And she'll finish this out on the opposite side again. And Sun. And you can hear her breathing, so she inhales and tries to press all that air out. She should be in a very solid stance, strong, very strong. She shouldn't even have enough air to laugh. okay, or smile. She should be very serious in this stance. From this point, she's going to do her Chudan Maigari, which is middle front kick, followed by a Hijiate, Jodan Hijiate, which is a rising elbow to the chin, an Arakan Oroshi Gamanuchi, back fist to the jaw, followed by a Gedan Barai or low block, and then a Gyakuzuki or a reverse punch. All of that happens in very rapid succession. Okay, go. Now, she's still in a Zenkutadachi. From this point, with her right foot, she's going to do a leg sweep, going to a Kibadachi with a Shuto strike, Jodan level to the neck with a big Kiai. This is where one of the two Kiais are. And go. Good. Now, what she did on the way here, she's going to do on the way back with one small variation. So, each. So she moves forward with her left foot this time, Uchi-uki. You can't see it, but her left Uchi-uki. Knee, she moves forward with her right Uchi-uki, Sanshin stance. Now, instead of moving forward one more time with her left foot, she's gonna step backwards. This is the one variation I just promised. With her right foot, okay? And San. Now, she's gonna do the process that you saw up here, that combination of kick, elbow, back fist, block, punch. She's going to do that again on this side. This time, she's doing it with her right foot. So go ahead. Now from here, she's going to once again do a sweep, this time with her left foot, step into Kibadachi with a Shuto strike to the neck and a loud Kiai. Go. Good. Now we're almost done with the kata, so she's only got 2 more moves left, I believe. She's going to step forward with Muroto Suki. That means a double punch, one to the chin and then one to the abdomen. Okay, go. Right foot forward, and the hand that's on the bottom mirrors the foot that's in front. So if her right foot is in front, her right hand's on the bottom. If her left foot was in front, her left foot would be on the bottom, which you're going to see right now. Neat. And I lied, it wasn't 2 more, it was 3 more. She steps back now, so she went 1, 2 forward, and 1 back. And San. And Nare, formal end to the kata. She goes right back into Musubadachi and then into Furudachi. Okay, so that's the kata. Now we're gonna run it fast, okay? Or not fast, but at normal speeds. You ready, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, Matsu! Gekisai! 100. Again. Excellent. Okay, so once again, that second cue, Gekisai Dai, that is your kata. Well done, ma'am.
Yes.
Os.